So there is a question which says, let theta be the acute angle between the tangents to the ellipse. X square by 9 plus y square by 1 is equal to 1, and the circle x square plus y square is equal to 3 at their point of intersection in the first quadrant. At their point of intersection in the first quadrant. Then tan theta is equal to 5 by 2 root 3, 2 by root 3, 4 by root 3, and 2. So let us draw the curve that will help us in understanding the question in better way. So we have this x and y axis, and there is this ellipse x square by 9 plus y square by 1 is equal to 1. And then we have a circle which is x square plus y square equal to 3. So the radius of this is root 3. And the major axis of the ellipse is 3 square, that is a is 3. So this is 6. So if you see that the circle is something like this, if you will draw the circle, so the circle would be something like this. One second. Circle would be like this. So this point is 3 comma 0. This point is minus 3 comma 0. This point is 0 comma 1. This point is 0 comma minus 1. This is the origin. And the circle is having radius root 3. So it is 0 comma root 3 here, which is greater than 1. So root 3, which is the radius of the circle, is actually greater than 1, but is smaller than 3. So 3 is actually a, x square by a square when we say, and b is actually 1. So if you see here, this is x square by a square plus y square where b square is equal to 1. So a is equal to 3 and b is equal to 1. And if you see here, the circle is x square plus y square is equal to root 3 square. So radius is root 3. So in that case, the circle is intersecting the ellipse like this. That is the minor axis. It is above the minor axis and it is left of the major axis, the vertex on the major axis. So which is the point here? Point here is this point of intersection in the first quadrant. And if we draw the tangents here, if we draw tangents, so for the ellipse, the tangent would be like this. This is the tangent for the ellipse. And for the circle, the tangent is like this. This is the tangent like this for the circle at the point of intersection. And the angle between them is theta. Then they are saying that what is the value of tan theta. So first draw this figure. Okay. So we have to first find the point of intersection. So when we solve these two equations, that is, one equation is x square by 9 plus y square by 1 is equal to 1, and another is x square plus y square is equal to 3. So let us subtract from equation 2 equation 1. So this is equation 2, this is equation 1. So we will subtract x square minus x square by 9, it will come out to be, and y square minus y square will be 0, 3 minus 1 will be 2. So this will be 9 minus 1, 8 by 9 x square is equal to 2. So x square will be equal to 2, 4, 8. So 3 by 2 square. So x is equal to 3 by 2. So we are getting x is equal to 3 by 2. And if we have got x is equal to 3 by 2, then from here we can say that y is equal to 3 minus 3 by 2 whole square. We use this second equation. We can use any one of these two. I'm using the second one. So y is equal to 3, y square is equal to 3 minus 3 minus 2 whole square. So this would become, uh, after calculation, 4, 3, 12, 12 minus 9, 3 by 4. So y is equal to root 3 by 2. So P point here is P point here is 3 by 2, comma, root 3 by 2. So this is the point of intersection. Now write this down. So now we have the equation of the circle, which is x square plus y square is equal to 3. So the tangent to this will be x1 plus y1 is equal to 3. This is how we write the equation of tangent. X square is x1, y1. is y and 3. So x1 is the coordinate 3 by 2 and y1 is root 3 by 2 is equal to 3. So this will become 3x plus root 3y is equal to 6. So if we see the slope here, m1, slope of the tangent, minus a by b, that is minus 3 by root 3, that will be minus root 3. So this is the slope of one tangent, which is slope of the tangent to the circle. And if we talk about the ellipse, x square by 9 plus y square by 1 is equal to 1. The tangent will be x1 by 9 plus y by 1 by 1 is equal to 1. And we write x1 is here again 3 by 2 upon 9 and y1 here is root 3 by 2 upon 1 is equal to 1. We are getting this. So this will become 339. So x by 6 plus root 3y by 2 is equal to 1 second. We can write in here. Yeah. So we get this. Now if we see the slope here, m2, so minus a is minus 1 by 6 by b is root 3 by 2. So this will become minus 1 by 3 root 3. So this is the slope to m2, slope of the tangent to the ellipse at the point of intersection. So write both of these. Now the angle between the tangents is theta, right? And they are asking what is tan theta. So we know by straight line concept that angle between two straight lines can be found out like this. The acute angle, that is tan theta, is equal to mod of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 into m2. So m1 is, as we got here, m1 is minus root 3, right? It is minus root 3. M2 is minus 1 by 3 root 3. So this will become plus 1 by 3 root 3 upon 1 plus m1 into. So 1 plus minus root 3 into minus 1 by 3 root 3. So this will become, after taking LCM, 3 into root 3 multiplied with root 3. Just calculate, I'm coming. Yeah. So when we'll calculate this, what we get? minus root 3 into 3 root 3 will be minus 339 plus 1. Okay. So this will be minus 9 plus 1 upon, if you see, here it will be 3 root 3 plus root 3 after calculating. So this will be minus 8 upon 4 root 3. So this will become 2 by root 3 when you will take mod. So the answer would be option B. B is the correct answer. So let us come to the next question. I hope it is clear to everyone, right? Sheikh, Matiha, Shahid, Mohammad Sharif, Levin, and Fazil. I hope it is clear. The line 12x cos theta plus 5y sin theta is equal to 60 is tangent to which of the following curves? Option A, x square plus y square is equal to 169. Option B, 144x square plus 25y square is equal to 3600. Option C, 25x square plus 12y square is equal to 3600. Option D, x square plus y square is equal to 60. So if you observe here, first of all, to any curve or any ellipse, x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. Tangent is of the form x1 by a square plus y1 by b square is equal to 1. That we discussed just now in the above case also. Now this x1, y1 is given in parametric form like a cos theta, comma b sin theta. Then in that case, the equation becomes x1 is a cos theta. So a will cancel. So x by a cos theta, and y1 is b sin theta. So b will cancel. Y by b sin theta equal to 1. So this is the equation. So you have to see that how this curve, the curve which is given here, this curve 12x cos theta plus 5y sin theta is equal to 60 is getting fit in this equation. And then you can see that what are the values of a and b. So relate with this and try. So what we have to do here is, if you see this pattern, then you have to divide by 60. So it will become x, 12x by 60 cos theta plus 5y by 60 sin theta is equal to 1. Now 12 by 60 is 5. So this is 60 by 12 is 5. X by 5 cos theta, and here it is 12. 60 by 5 will be 12. Sin theta is equal to 1. So if you match this equation with this one, you can see therefore A is equal to 5 and B is equal to 12. So these are the values of A and B. So what will be the equation of the ellipse? X square by A square, that is x square by 25, y square by b square, that is 12 square is 144, is equal to 1. This will be the equation of the ellipse, this equation. Now let us take the LCM. It will be 144x square plus 25y square is equal to 25 into 144. So what is 25 into 144? It is actually 3, okay, and then 600. So this will become 144x square plus 25y square is equal to 3600. So we will say that the correct option is option B. Let us come to the next question. The locus of midpoints of the line segments joining -3 comma -5 and the points on the ellipse x square by 4. This is 4 x square by 4 plus y square by 9 is equal to 1 is so what you have to do, you have to take the point on the ellipse in parametric form. So if ellipse is like x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1, then the point would be a cos theta comma b sin theta. This is the point. So here a is 2 and b is 3 because it is 2 square, this is 3 square. So we can take that point, suppose q point, as 2 cos theta comma 3 sin theta. And this one point which is already given, let us call it p point, is -3 comma -5. So now when we try to do this question, so the locus of the midpoint of the line segments. So let the locus be our point x1 comma y1. That is the midpoint of PQ. This is P, this is Q, this is R x1 comma y1. So this is the midpoint. So in that case, x1 is equal to P x coordinate is -3, Qx coordinate is 2 cos theta by 2, and y1 is equal to -5 plus 3 sin theta by 2. Midpoint formula we applied. We'll write like this till here. Now what you have to do, you have to find the locus of R. X1, Y1 you need to find. So you need to find the relation between X1 and Y1. So you should eliminate cos theta basically, because theta is the parameter, it is the variable. So if you want to do that, what you will do? You will You can do one thing which we generally do in case of cos theta and sin theta. This cross multiply 2x1 is equal to minus 3 plus 2 cos theta, and then it will be 2x1 plus 3 is equal to 2 cos theta, and then we can say that 2x1 plus 3 by 2 is equal to cos theta. So we find cos theta. In the second one, 2y1 is equal to minus 5 plus 3 sin theta, and 2y1 plus 5 is equal to 3 sin theta, and 2y1 plus 5 by 3 is equal to sin theta. So this is what you will get. After getting this, what you can do is you can take this value of cos theta, and you can take this value of sin theta and apply the identity that cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 1. So we will apply this identity. When we will apply this identity, so cos theta is 2x1 plus 3 by 2 whole square, and sin theta, this is a whole square, and this is 2y1 plus 5 by 3 whole square. So this will be 2x1 plus 3 by 2 whole square plus 2y1 plus 5 by 3 whole square is equal to 1. So this is the locus. This will be your answer. Okay, let us come to the next one. If the minimum area of the triangle formed by a tangent to the ellipse x square by b square plus y square by 4a square is equal to 1, and the coordinate axis is AB. Then K is equal to. So question is something like this, that we have ellipse given like this, And there is a tangent here which is drawn at any point. Suppose it is drawn here. This is the tangent like this. This is intersecting x at A, y at B. So this is the triangle which is being formed, this triangle OAB. So this is touching the ellipse at a point P. Here it is the tangent. So the minimum area of the triangle formed by a tangent to this ellipse, and the coordinate axis is KAB. Then K is equal. This has been asked. So this A point here is vertex. No, not vertex. It is the intersection of the tangent with the x-axis. What we do, we first take this point P where this is tangent, as suppose B cos theta comma 2A sin theta, because here the denominator is B square, right? So B cos theta will be the x coordinate, and denominator here is 4A square, which is 2A whole square. So 2A sin theta is the y coordinate. Okay, we have this. If we have equation x square by a square, we discussed above also, plus y square by b square equal to 1. Then the point, parametric point is a cos theta, comma b sin theta. So here, this is the one. So here if we see a, it is b actually, and if we see b, it is 2a actually. So we write it like this. Now, the equation of tangent we have to write, right? First, write till here. Okay. So equation of the tangent is x1 by a square plus y1 by b square is equal to 1 for this one, the formula. Now here it is x square by b square. So it will be x1 is b cos theta upon b square. And then y1 is y into 2a sin theta upon 4a square is equal to 1. So this is the tangent. Now in this tangent, we can write x by b cos theta plus y by 2a sin theta is equal to 1. Now here, when you put x as y as 0 first, you put y as 0, then you'll get a point. And if you put y as 0, what will be a? X will be b by cos theta. Will be b by cos theta. When you put y equal to 0 in this, you get x. That will be b by cos theta. And when you put x is equal to 0, you will get y, which will be 2a by sin theta. So these two coordinates, you got the coordinate of A and the coordinate of B. Origin is 0, 0. Now what is the area of triangle? Area of triangle is half into base into height. So if this is a right angle triangle, area of triangle is equal to half into base is B by cos theta and height is 2A by sin theta. This is what we have, 2A by sin theta and B by cos theta. So 2 cancels. It is AB by cos theta, sin theta. Now they've seen, now we can write it as AB by sine 2 theta into 2. We can multiply by 2 in the numerator and denominator. So 2 sine theta into cos theta will become sine 2 theta. First write till here. So now the minimum area is they are saying is KB, right? So what will be the minimum area of this triangle? Minimum area when this particular term is minimum. That means when the denominator is maximum, which is 2AB. And what can be the maximum value of sine 2 theta? That will be 1. The maximum value of sine is 1. So that is 2AB. And this is equal to KAB when sine 2 theta is equal to 1. Then we get the minimum area. And this is equal to KB according to the question. Then what is K? So clearly K is equal to, let us come to the next question. If x square plus 9y square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0, where xy belong to real number, then x and y respectively lie in the intervals option A minus 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3 and minus 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3. Same for y also, same for x also. Option B minus 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3 for x and 1 comma 3 for y. Then option C is 1 comma 3 and 1 comma 3. Same for x and y both. Option D 1 comma 3 and minus 1 by 3 comma 1 by 3. So this is a shifted ellipse. Just try to see how you can write it in the form of a shifted ellipse by completing the square of x and so on. So what we have to do is, let us see this one. You can write it as x square minus 4x plus 9y square plus 3 equal to 0. Then you can write it as x square minus 4x plus 4. And also you will subtract 4 because you have added 4. Plus 9y square can be written as 3y whole square is equal to 0. So we can do like this. Now these three terms will become perfect square x minus 2 whole square plus 3y whole square, and 3 minus 4 is minus 1 equal to 0. So x minus 2 whole square plus 3y whole square is equal to 1. Or we can say x minus 2 whole square upon 1 plus y square upon 1 by 3 square is equal to 1, because this 3 is multiplied with y. So when it will go in the denominator, it will become 1 by 3. So this is, we are getting the equation of the ellipse, shifted ellipse. I'm writing it here also, x minus 2 whole square by 1 square plus y square by 1 by 3 whole square is equal to 1. Now, what condition should we apply so that it is an ellipse? It is like this now. X minus 2 whole square. So its center is 2 comma 0. The center is 2 comma 0. And ellipse is like A is 1. So it will have one vertex at 3 comma 0, another vertex at 1 comma 0. It will go like this, the ellipse. 2 comma 0 is the center of the ellipse. because y minus 0 is there, x minus 2 is there, and a, this is 1. So 1 unit left of 2 is the vertex, 1 unit right of 2 is the vertex. Now, if you see this figure, you can say that this x minus 2 should lie between 1 and minus 1. This x minus 2, which is whole square here, upon 1 square. So a and minus a. It is clearly like this. If in normal ellipse, if you also see in normal ellipse, suppose this is a normal ellipse we have, and we have this point as a comma 0, this point as minus a comma 0, then x lies between a and minus a. So here instead of x, it is x minus 2 between 1 and minus 1. So if you will add 2, it will become 1 here. This will become x, this will become 3. So x will be between 1 to 3. One answer is this. Similarly, y square. So y will be between 1 by 3 and minus 1 by 3. So this will be the condition of y. So x is 1 to 3 and y is minus 1 by 3 to 1 by 3. So option D is our answer. Y is from b to minus b, right? Here it is 0 comma b. Here it is 0 comma minus b. So y is between b and minus b. That's it. So I hope you have written it. Let us come to the next one. On the ellipse, instead of writing it, let me share the pic of this one instead of writing, because this is a little big question. So this is the question. Give it a try, then we'll discuss it. On the ellipse, x square by 8 plus y square by 4 equal to 1. Let P be a point in the second quadrant such that the tangent at P to the ellipse is perpendicular to the line x plus 2y equal to 0. Let S and S dash be the foci of the ellipse and E be its eccentricity. If A is the area of triangle SPS dash, then the value of 5 minus E square into A is, it is I think 5 minus E square only, into A is by mistake typed there. Let me check. Okay, yeah, A is the area of triangle. So you have to find the area also. So it is something like this. X plus 2y equal to 0 line is given. What type of line is x plus 2y equal to 0? It is passing through origin, right? Because there is no constant here. And its slope is minus half. So this would be a line which is like this. This will be x plus 2y equal to 0. Slope is minus half and it is passing through the origin. Okay. And then we have S and S dash be the foci. So this is one focus, this is another focus. And P is the point where it is tangent and it is perpendicular to this line. So we can have point suppose P here such that it is a tangent to this ellipse and is perpendicular to this line, 90 degree. Then in that case, the area of the triangle S dash PS, this triangle. This triangle area is capital A. So in that case, you have to find the value of 5 minus E square into A. E is the eccentricity. So let us take this point again. Let us take it in parametric form. So this point P is suppose A, which is 2 root 2 cos theta, comma B, which is 2 sin theta, because it is x square by 8, which is 2 root 2 square, plus y square by b square, that is 2 square is equal to 1. So 2 root 2 cos theta and 2 sin theta is the point P. And then we have the tangent. So tangent would be x by 2 root 2 into cos theta. That is the formula of x1 by y square plus y1 by b square is equal to 1. And then you put x1 as 2 root 2 cos theta and y1 as 2 sin theta. So this will become y by 2 sin theta is equal to 1. This is the tangent. Now this tangent is having the slope. This tangent is having the slope m, which is minus 1 by 2 root 2 upon 1 by 2. And it is cos theta here, it is sin theta. That is minus a by b. So minus 1 by 2 root 2 cos theta by 1 by sin theta. So 2 will cancel, minus cot theta by root 2 will come out as the slope of the tangent. Now this is perpendicular to x plus 2y equal to 0. So this slope is perpendicular to x plus 2y equal to 0. What is the slope of x plus 2y? This slope m dash is minus half, minus a by b. So if they are perpendicular, so their product will be minus cot theta by root 2 into minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1. That is, perpendicular lines have product of slope as minus 1. So it will become cot theta is equal to finally minus 2. So this is cot theta minus 2. That's right till here. We have got cot theta. But it needs to be positive, I think. Is there any mistake we have done here? Yeah, x by 2 root 2 cos theta 5, y by 2 sin theta equal to 1 minus 1 by 2 root 2 cos theta minus cot theta by root 2. That is fine. This is a minus 1 by 2 is equal to minus 1. No, it is fine. Cot theta is coming out to be minus 2 root 2. Okay, just write this down. It is fine, correct. So this will be base by perpendicular, that is cot theta. So can we find sine theta and cos theta also? Sine theta will be perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular is 1, hypotenuse will be 3. Because 2 root 2 square will be 8, 8 plus 1, here it is 1. So 9 under root is 3. And it is in second quadrant. If you see, P point is in the second quadrant. This was given in the question also. So in second quadrant, sine is positive. And cos theta, if you want to find, it is based by hypotenuse. And it will be negative in second quadrant. Minus 2 root 2 by 3. So this is cos theta. So the point is basically, which is we have taken is 2 root 2 cos theta into 2 sin theta. Point will become 2 root 2 cos theta. So it will become minus 8 by 3 and 2 sin theta. So 2 by 3. So the point is this. We have finally got the point. Write it down. Okay. So now P point we have got. So it is now area and eccentricity also we need to know. So x square by 8 plus y square by 4 is equal to 1 is there. X square by 8 plus y square by 4 is equal to 1. So eccentricity is b square is equal to a square into 1 minus e square. So from here it will become 1 by 2 is equal to 1 minus e square, and e square will become 1 by 2. 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2. This will be e square. Okay. And a also we need to find. So area of the triangle. Area of the triangle would be this triangle SPS dash. So half into base into height. Now the easy way to do this is, as you can see here, this SS dash is the base and the y coordinate of P is the height. The y coordinate of P is the height. So half into base into height. And what is SS dash? Half SS dash into y1. So half into 2AE. AE plus A, focus is A into y1. Y1 is 2 by 3. This is y1. This is 2 by 3. Now, AE, you can 2 cancels, and AE if you want to find. So A is actually equal to 2 root 2. Okay, the equation we already have here. It is 2 root 2 into E. E we got as 1 by root 2. From here, E square is equal to 1 by 2. E is equal to 1 by into 2 by 3. So root 2 cancels. It will be 4 by 3. So if we see the value 5 minus E square into A, 5 minus E square into A, therefore is 5 minus E square is 1 by 2, A is 4 by 3. It will become 10 minus 1, 9 by 2 into 4 by 3. So 36 by 6, which will be equal to 6. This will be your answer. Now you can write it down. They've been asking how did we get 2A? Yeah, Levin. 2A is basically A is equal to 2 root 2, because what is, if you see here, if you see, so A square is equal to 8. So A is equal to 2 root. This is A square, it is 8. So A is 2 root 3, E is equal to, as we got it here, from here, that E is equal to 1 by root 2. So 2 root 2 into 1 by root 2 into 2 by 3. This is how we get 2A. And why we are taking 2A? Because this S is A comma 0 and this S dash is minus A comma 0. Focus of an ellipse is A comma 0 and minus A comma 0. So the distance is 2A